Let's now talk about the inverse variation. The inverse variation, from its name, it's called indirect variation. As x increases, the value of y decreases. So as x increases, the value of y decreases, or as x decreases, the value of y increases. So I can write it as y is inversely proportional with x, or y is directly proportional with 1 over x. How can I replace the proportionality? I write it as y is equal to k over x. Also, the first thing that we have to do is to find the value of k. And the second thing that we have to do is we need to write y in terms of x. Let's have an example now. The number of hours, n, taken to build a wall varies inversely with the number of people, x, who are able to work on it. So I have an inverse relationship. So n is inversely proportional with x. So I can write it as n is equal to k over x. For part A of the question, when 3 people are available, the wall takes 2 hours to build. Find the time it takes to build the wall when 4 people are available. The first thing, we have to find out the value of k. It's known that when the x value is 3, the time taken to build the wall is 2 hours. So I have 2 is equal to k over 3, having the value of k to be equal to 6. So by this, I know that n is equal to 6 over x. Now, we need to find the time it takes to build the wall when there are 4 people. So simply, the time would be n is equal to 6 over 4, which is equal to 3 over 2. This is the solution for part A of the question. Let's go to part B. Given it takes 3 hours to build the wall, state how many people worked on it. So I substitute for part B 3 instead of the n. I have 3 to be equal to 6 over x. Now, to find the number of people, I simply have to cross multiply. So I have x to be equal to 6 over 3. So I have 2 people to be working on it.